So as y'all can see, I don't have a guest in the back seat to interview today. I actually don't even have an interview video for y'all today at all. What I'm here to talk to y'all today about is behind the scenes and how tough it is to interview with people. A lot of people ask me on TikTok, what setup you use? I use a basic setup. I use the iPhone 15 Pro to film, and I got a basic phone holder mount that I got from TikTok Shop. So literally my setup costs right at 1,000, the phone and the phone holder mount. Simple. Back in 2020 and 2021, I used to spend all this money on different cameras, trying to get the right camera to get the best footage. And I'm just like, you know what? In 2023, I'm like, I'm gonna just use my phone. What's the point of going to spend thousands of dollars on a camera when your iPhone literally does the same thing? And to me, it's quicker. You can literally film a video or record a video and then airdrop it to your computer. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a big Apple user. I just think Apple make it so simple when it comes to content creation. You can literally, like me making this video now, it'll literally take me 30 minutes to an hour to edit and post. Now with all the fancy cameras and using my other PC, I got two different PC setups. I got a Apple PC setup and I got a Windows PC setup. Both very expensive. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is with the camera stuff and transferring the footage to my Windows PC, it's a headache. Apple make it so easy and so simple. So that's why I started filming on my phone. What made me start interviewing people is I realized like I'm a people person. I like helping people. I like talking to people. I started off as an antisocial person, but I'm like, you will get nowhere in life. You know, closed mouths don't get fed. So me starting this entrepreneur journey, it made me want to get out here. It made me want to network. It made me want to talk to people, which is another reason why I got into the Uber Black business. What's the fastest, quickest way to get to top tier people? Uber Black. You pick up everyday entrepreneurs, everyday work people, business people. It don't matter whether they the CEO, the CFO, employee. Everybody you pick up mainly with Uber Black is in some type of corporate field to where they can use some game and knowledge and also give you some stories. So I'm like, you know what? I randomly thought this one day. I'm like, I'm just film. You know, I wanted to build up my YouTube channel. I started off with low subs. You know, I had a couple subs, like 70 subs. Now I'm currently at 500 subs. I need y'all to help me get to 1,000. By the way, while y'all here, please subscribe, like this video, comment down below. But yeah, going back to it, I'm like, I want to add value to people's life. I consider myself an entrepreneur. I work hard every day. I work 7 days a week from morning to night, literally every day. Whether it's in the business or I'm editing videos, it all revolves around my business. Like I don't take no days off. I'm literally tired, y'all, right now. Like I only slept 3-4 hours last night, and then I had a client to pick up this morning. Like I once said earlier, closed mouths don't get fed. And being in this business, hearing people talk in the back, I'm like, damn. Or just talking to people in general, I'm like, damn, these are actually people that got valuable information and could teach me something. And I had a lot of talks off or behind the scenes of the camera, whatever you want to call it, off camera, where I talked to $1 million people that was giving me advice. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm one of them people that once I get advice, I want to use the advice and then give it to other people, you know, to say, hey, this really helped me do this, or here's some advice for you, no matter what career field you currently in or what career field you want to get in. So that kind of what got me started with interviewing people. Currently in my 2021 Range Rover. Nice car. A lot of people tell me, oh, nice car, nice car. I'm like, thank you. What are you doing picking somebody up in this? I'm like, bro, it's just a car. Relax. It's just a car. I mean, I like filming with the sunroof open because it add more natural light. I used to film with the sunroof closed. And I'll tell y'all one thing. Like starting something, you won't know until you actually doing it. That's why I'm like, man, I procrastinated a whole lot in my life. I should have just started or try to get advice from people that's doing it. Like, no, the best way to learn is to actually do it yourself. Ever since I've been interviewing people, I've been improving and getting better, whether it's with the audio, the visual, asking better questions. I reflect on stuff that I've done within this business and creating content. I'm like, oh, I can do it better. So ever since I started, from the start to now, I felt like I improved a whole lot, especially like with the visual and the audio. It's getting better and better by the moment. I currently don't have a team. I'm by myself making these videos, also editing these videos. So it is tough on me. I wish I had an editor. I mean, maybe eventually I'll get one. But right now, I'm doing everything. I'm a one-man show. Interviewing, editing, still operating the business. It's tough, but this is something I was willing to take on. So I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling y'all, it's just something so simple, a raw conversation on camera with some valuable information and advice. That's it. So a little bit more about like the interviewing people is it's I say now, back when I first started, I used to procrastinate a lot. I would always be like, this person look like they gonna say no. So I'm gonna just automatically not interview them. That's how I took it when I first started. Now I'm a totally different person. I don't care if they look mean, sad, happy, mad. I don't care. I'm asking them, hey, my name is TJackk. I run a YouTube channel where I interview entrepreneurs every day. Is it cool if I ask you a couple questions? It'll be brief and quick. They either gonna tell me yes or they gonna tell me no. Either or, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with either or, yes or no. I remember back when this was a couple weeks ago, but like when I first started, because I'm still new to doing this. I'm only 2-3 weeks in. It was a person that gave me like a weird look, and I'm like, man, whatever. This guy, he probably gonna tell me no. He probably gonna be one of them people. If you know, you know. And he got in. It was quiet for a minute, and he struck up a conversation with me. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was quiet for a minute the whole time. Like when he got in, I introduced myself. Well, first I said his name, and then I introduced myself, and then it was quiet. Because typically, I'm not the kind of guy that just want to talk people to death. If I read the body language and they don't want to talk, I peep that and then I hush. Because at the end of the day, it's still a job. Like I'm getting content out of it, but it's still a job, and I want to be the best at what I'm currently doing right now. So if a person want their quiet time and they're back and they in the back working, I'm gonna give them that. I'm not gonna talk them to death. So it was quiet. I thought he was doing something, but then he struck up a conversation with me, and he ended up giving a lot of game and knowledge. And then I told him I should have interviewed him. And he was like, yeah, why didn't you? He was like upset that I didn't interview him. And I was like, oh, the regret I felt. I was like mad at myself. And ever since that happened, I'm like, I don't care who it is. I'm gonna ask them the question. I'd rather them tell me no than just to automatically assume it's gonna be a no. And I want y'all to take that advice to y'all lives as well. Like whatever it is that you're currently doing and it's involving customers and clients or everyday people, have them tell you no. Don't just automatically assume the way they look or the way they come off as this is gonna be one of them people and they're gonna tell me no or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Ask the question. Ask what they gonna do. Tell you no. Oh, it's not gonna hurt. It's part of it. You're not gonna get a yes every time, especially like within the customer service client field. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people that's watching this video that's in sales know that. A lot of people gonna tell you no, but it's okay. You one no away from a yes. That's how I take it. I'm just like, okay, if this person tell me no, it's cool. I'm gonna ask the next person. It might be a yes. So yesterday was Friday. It was kind of slow with Uber. I picked up 6 people total. That's how slow it was. But everybody I picked up, I asked, hey, could I interview you? And they said, no, I'm okay. I don't want to be on camera. Or they give me a yes, no. Like, yeah, I want to do it, but I really don't want to do it. So whenever I get those, I just automatically shut it down. I don't want to interview them because then it's not going to be raw and authentic. Like they're not enthused about being on camera and giving advice and being seen by hundreds of thousands or millions of people. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, once I get that yes, no, I'm good. I just shut it down. If they want to talk outside of the camera, I'll give them conversation. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. It's unfortunate that I couldn't get nobody, and I ain't really the kind of person to talk about it. I'm just like, okay, I'll go get somebody. But yesterday was one of them days. I'm just like, wow. I was at a point to where I was thinking about like going to pick up a random person on the side of the street. Hey, I'll give you a free ride if you let me interview you. But nah, I'm focused on value. So if the person I'm picking up, they can't give me and my audience value or some information or knowledge, I'm good on that. And it don't have to always be rich people. I want y'all to understand that. It ain't got to be rich people, rich entrepreneurs. It could be poor people as well. Poor people have great advice. Matter of fact, being in this position, how I got here was knowing what not to do. Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. So I want y'all to take that information as well and apply it to y'all lives, because every time it's something, whether it's a person that's of high stature, high status, everybody just assume like they perfect and they got the best advice. But no, it's not always that way. Some people that's poor or in a bad situation, they got valuable advice too. How they got in that situation, what led to them being on that journey. It's a lot of different things. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, y'all, I'm currently at 505 subs. Let me update it. Let's see. Currently at 505 subs. I need y'all to show me some love, man. I'm at 505 subs. I need y'all to show me some love and go subscribe to the channel. Or if y'all watching this video, subscribe to this channel, please. I'm trying to grow. I'm putting myself out there. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is real TJackk, but the Instagram I post my interviews on is TJackk Daily. TikTok name is real TJackk. Facebook, real TJackk. Oh no, Facebook is just TJackk. I'm thinking some other platforms to get on right now. I don't know what all I'm gonna get on. I know I got LinkedIn, and it's another platform. My partner told me about that. I'm thinking about getting on, but I'm a small channel trying to grow. So the least y'all can do is share my videos, be engaging in my videos. If y'all like anything about the interview, comment down below. If y'all feel like I should have asked better questions, comment down below. Y'all don't even have to always like the video. Just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section of each interview I post, or you can personally DM me or message me as well. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will catch y'all on the next interview.